Well, whatever the remaining reservations about the tour, this has the air and the atmosphere of a very special occasion. It's a dangerous assignment for England. Terry Venables insists this could be as tough a game as his team will face all summer. But he's named a young team for it, average age just 24. The Neville brothers, the two youngest players there. Tony Adams' performance in defence may be of greatest significance after his long layoff. But with D-Day close, it's a particularly important game for players like Jamie Redknapp and Nick Barmby, who are still not certain of making the final 22.
Well, first of all, I think congratulations to the Neville family on Philip and Gary's selection. But I think otherwise, it's an important night for individuals, isn't it? Fitness-wise, Adams, Shearer, Anderton. And then I suppose from a point of view of trying to recapture their best form, Jamie Redknapp and Nick Barmby. I think formation as well, suppose keep an eye on Gareth Southgate. Will he play just in front of that back three, or will he play alongside Tony Adams?
With a population of well over 1 billion, China has the potential to be good at whatever it chooses. Professional football has been established here for more than 3 years now. This team narrowly lost to the Italian club Lazio last week, but last October, Colombia were beaten in an international match here.
Well, with this fanatical following, there's going to be no shortage of desire and passion from the home team. That's just my slight concern. Sometimes their challenges can be a bit overzealous and reckless, and that's when, of course, England could pick up an injury, and that's the last thing they want in this particular fixture.
And now Jiang. Barmby won it back. Redknapp to Gascoigne. On by Anderton, on by Shearer. This is Paul Gascoigne for England. Beaten away by the Chinese goalkeeper, Oh. Now Darren Anderton. Gareth Southgate stepping forward. It's a good run too, and that is what he's capable of doing. Gives an extra dimension to England in those circumstances. Gascoigne. Now Gary Neville. Barmby underneath it. And still. And McManaman. And Barmby. Anderton. Down he goes. Referee had a great view. Barmby with a volley. Didn't get hold of it. Came to him unexpectedly. And he hit across the ball and sliced it somewhat. Jiang caught in possession by Gascoigne. McManaman to his left, Barmby's up. This is Barmby! Good effort on the turn by Nick Barmby. And a smart save by Oh Chuliang. Gascoigne, beautifully weighted pass. And Barmby got hold of it. Anderton. Slipped through towards Nick Barmby. Oh, off the post, and this time it's in. England take the lead, and it's Nick Barmby's first international goal.
Well, this was the run, wasn't it? Anderton coming inside again. Nicky Barmby coming from that slightly deeper position. He's got a yard away from his marker. Bit unlucky with the first one, but keeps his head and tucks in the second one with his left foot.
Ma. Gao Zhongxun. Fan was under pressure. And as Trevor Brooking has remarked this evening, under pressure, China do give up possession quite easily. Gascoigne. Barmby onside, scored again. Set up by Paul Gascoigne. Nick Barmby within 8 minutes of the restart has doubled England's money.
It was a great pass by Paul Gascoigne. Good running by Nick Barmby, kept on side and went between three defenders, and look at that finish, just lifting it over the goalkeeper. Superb finish.
Fan. Howe. That's the third. Running Tony Adams, and this is Howe. Just stole the march on Adams momentarily. The first England substitution of the evening is going to be in goal. Darren Anderton into the pass of Paul Gascoigne. Now it's a flagger against Barmby. Referee has given the goal. And And it's Paul Gascoigne, first for Terry Venables. His first in international football for over 2.5 years, and stabbed in with all the cheek and the skill which embroidered Paul Gascoigne's game at his best.
Yeah, his linesman's flag goes up there, as you can see, in the offside position, Nick Barmby, but quite agree, didn't have any effect on that ball going into the back of the net.
Beardsley, Fowler. Oh! Well, you almost expect a goal when he gets that kind of sight.
He seems to do everything right. He's bobbling around. Have to emphasise how difficult it is just to set it up properly. Just missed the post.
And there has been a calmness and a self-confidence about England throughout what, on paper certainly, was a tricky assignment. It's their second 3-0 win in the space of a week, and in the run-up to the big championship. Those are impressive figures, impressive performances all around the field. Nick Barmby with 2 and Paul Gascoigne with 1, the goal scorers. But Terry Venables has come through the evening a lot wiser about the potential and capabilities of his squad. And with another good victory registered, their record for the season now reads played 8, won 4, drawn 4. They won by 3-0 this evening.
Terry, with Euro 96 approaching, what does that performance do for you in terms of preparation?
Well, it continues us getting good results, and all the time you get good results, it brings the confidence up. We've had 1 or 2 players now that have come in today and done equally as well as the others have done. So the competition's very hard, very tough, and that's what we aim for, and that's what we got.